What's up, guys? We are back. I couldn't help it. I couldn't wait all the way the full week until next Friday. I needed to play it now. I'm gonna have to start. I downloaded it on my Series S. I'm really curious to see how bad, like, what's the comparison, because people have been crapping over it. But I've been seeing a lot of tips and stuff, finding out why I've been failing at the why the horse wasn't running. It was because it was injured. Apparently your horses can get injured. So like when I was doing that, I rewatched the stream and it got injured when I think I like charged like 10 enemies and like was hitting them, and I think I actually died after that, but the horse stayed injured or something. Anyway, we were actually doing this quest with her name's, I keep forgetting her name. Is it Damian? Damian? Or, 'cause it's not Damien. They need to say it more. Cliff is easy. Like, Cliff, no problem with Cliff. What did I get? Smithy flyer. Promotional flyer for Smithy, seemingly written by Denali. White Crows. I've heard they've been doing a lot of updates to the game too, so we'll see. They said they like updated the movement and updated this and like updated that, but Hernan contribution shop flyer knowledge acquirable. Oh, so we just have to examine it. Okay, let's see. Contribution shop. Contribution earned from adventures can be spent at the contribution shop in each region. Use your contribution to purchase special items or sell those items back to retrieve your contribution points. Since the location of the contribution shop varies by region, you will need to find them within their respective towns. Okay. So it's like kind of a special shop. Is something shaking? What the frick is that? What the frick is that thing? Oh my gosh. That's so cool. It's an ant. I just felt the vibrations. Alright, what else did we have? We had knowledge acquirable. Let's check it out. Something new at the smithy. Refine your weapons at the smithy to temper its strength. The necessary materials, the forge fire, will reveal its true potential. Okay, so I was just saying I learn how to upgrade. And then last but not least, got a lot of mail when we got into the game. We are so back. The gears are... This one isn't. This one's just a thing. Dangerous place. Wielding them will make the journey ahead much smoother. However, fully mastering such power won't be easy. I'll guide you from someone who can help. From the White Crow. So I guess that's for whatever the Abyss gear thing is that we picked up. Is there anything else to examine while we're here? We're out of wood. Yeah, we already did that quest, so I don't know why. Knowledge acquirable? Keeps telling me there's more. The Hermit Witch. Go to location where White Crow guides you. Okay, so that's where White Crow wants us to go. But that was crazy. That ent was really cool. Hey kids, remember you won't let me into the village?
Well, did you see him?
Yeah.
He's really tall and passes through here all the time. The stubborn oaf won't stop and listen when I ask him about the thing on his head. to get it back before the chief finds out.
Okay, so that ent is wearing... Oh, and they all disappear. That ent has something on its head that we need to grab. Do we wait for it to come around again? Where's it going to be easiest to jump on is the question. Probably want to go for height. So we go over there. Climb. Do we just wait for him to come around? I guess we just wait for him to come around. It's almost nighttime, too. I think it's be 8 p.m. already. We have to try and jump on this tree in the middle of the night. Is he coming? How big is this? Yeah, because he just went right by us. He'd probably go all the way around again. I guess we can try and get higher and go to the left. So apparently Cliff has like a triple jump that I haven't figured out yet. Ooh, that didn't work. We almost fell to our deaths. I don't even see him over here yet. What's that? Looks like another puzzle place. As long as you don't have an axe, the ent should like you, right? Give me 1 sec while we wait for this ent. Well, I'm not seeing the ent come back around, so do we keep going? Or does he only come during the day? I don't know. These are like... You have to like solve puzzles in this game, actually. Sorry, I had to step away, by the way. My dog, poor pup, lost his toenail. Like, it like ripped completely off today, I guess. So we've bandaged and cleaned it, and he's... I'm trying to keep him from chewing on the bandage. And he like dipped out of sight as soon as I started streaming because he knew he might be able to get it off. Not today, though. You chilling right there. Just for a little bit. Alright. sunset's beautiful. I guess we're gonna try and see what's around this corner. Ooh. Maybe he's not going around this way. It looks like he would be, but... maybe I'm wrong. Ooh. Yeah, this doesn't actually look like he'd be here. Okay, well then where could he have gone? It's like, this is the path he came from. Unless he came from farther that way. Did he just walk back and forth? Didn't he go up this way? Not enough ammo. Okay. Did you just go somewhere? Look at that reflection of tree. Oh, that's the shadow? That the light... This is 9:30 p.m. and we got light coming through there? That's the night sky? It's very bright. It says, like, the tree's over there, so it must come by at a certain time. Yeah, there's definitely like some questionable light sources going on here. Like, unless there's like something as bright as the sun over there. Is that the sun? Like, look at, like, that looks like blue skies. That doesn't look like night sky. It's beautiful, don't get me wrong, but like, it's kind of like night. But the moon must be just massive. I'm curious. We haven't even seen like what the moon looks like. See if we can get a view out here. That's just the sun. That's a full moon, I guess. Who are those guys? Look at that castle right there. So it is a full moon, which explains the brightness. Who are these lads? Oh, of course my dog steps out. There was definitely too many enemies. I was looking around and they just kept spawning in more enemies. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. It does kind of feel like the Lord of the Rings vibes are here. And Demian. I actually kind of want to look up how her name's pronounced so that I don't just keep butchering it. Oh, what did I find? What? What did I just find? Strawberries? Nice. Is he gonna come back? Because, like, I feel like he just despawned and there's no Ents anymore. Well, I'm curious to test something. Is that to anything? That's not to anything. Oh my gosh. Did he move? Did it tell me anything about how? So that was weird. We did it and then he was like, "Yeah, don't." But then they wanted me to I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. Okay, I also heard there was like a special thing you had to do to catch this guy. Because remember we struggled to catch that guy that was mining. Let's just go over here then. Maybe we just push the story. Yo, what's up, Ginger? How's it going? I couldn't resist. I wanted to play some more Crimson Desert. The Cube. Okay, so fast traveling doesn't look like it loses us any time. Yeah, because it's 10:58, so we didn't really lose any time. Does she look at the camera too? So this is a, I don't know if you guys have played the MMO Black Desert. Interesting, now I'm getting some screen tear. What happened? I had you running smooth yesterday. Their updates is breaking my game. But anyway, the character would always look at the camera for Black Desert as well. That was kind of like a thing. Okay, so they said what you could do is if you... Is it that one or is it this? You like dodge, and then grapple? Can't really do it right now, I guess. There's like a bunch of hidden controls and like combos that you can like figure out, but you have to figure them out. So I've been seeing a lot of stuff on that too, but where's Cliff? We want to... I want to summon Cliff because I want to see if I can heal his horse. Or not. He's thinking. No, it did this last time. Disband. No, I just want to be him. There we go. Okay, so if you just do it and let go. The struggle is really just figuring out all the controls to the game. I like looking at the game and... Where the frick am I? I'm like down below camp? Okay, let's see if we can go capture that guy. So see that? That's how you can like triple jump. So if I want to cross this river, we should be able... Oh, dude, not walk into it. We should be able to... I think you have to jump first. Okay. Gotta jump first. So jump, melee, 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 and then we can fly down.
Let's make this fast.
Oh, you boys want to go?
I should remind you, I'm a professional.
Oh, there's more behind me. That's fine.
Die already, you shite.
Ooh, nice. I'm trying to like get the parrying down.
I needed a good sweat.
Freaking dirty ass archers. See, like that's struggling to work on. They actually like moved to flank you, which is like interesting. Like, I usually, they program NPCs to be stupid and not flank you. But these guys always try and go right out of where my, ooh, a bug. Come back. Where'd you go? What do we get? A mountain moth. I get the vibe that this was a Lord of the Rings game with the same map and exploration. It would be sick. You know what? I bet you someone's like modding that. And that's the thing about Lord of the Rings. I don't get how they've struggled to like, I mean, I guess that's just like WB in a nutshell. Like they just can't do it. They can't take their content and make decent content out of it. I don't get it. It's like the easiest IP in the world. There used to be a game called Lord of the Rings Conquest, and it was awesome. It was basically Battlefront 2's Conquest mode, but you were in Lord of the Rings instead. And so like you had like Minas Tirith, and you had to go capture the points, and you had like you could spawn in your hero, like, or the Return of the King. That game was amazing. But they just can't make any of those games these days. It pisses me off. Instead, we get Gollum. We got whatever Gollum was, because they can't make a good Lord of the Rings game. It's ridiculous. Shadow War was good, but then they never wanted anybody to use Nemesis system. So the combat does feel like Witcher, because like it's. You know what's funny is like once I got into the rhythm of Witcher, I feel like Witcher was more precise than this is. I feel like this still has a lot of like openness to it, but it does have the slower paced combat where you can swing, dodge. Like you don't want to just like mash button, mash button, mash button, mash button, mash button, because usually you get punished for it. And that's kind of how Witcher was. Like Witcher did a good job of like punishing you if you just mashed the button, unless you used that one sign, not Ard, it was whichever one like makes you like hard as rock. What is that one called? Axiom. It just basically gave you an extra layer of armor, so you could just mash through things, and if your DPS was high enough, when they hit you it would explode and hurt them and stun them, and you could just keep going. Okay, and then to sheath my weapon should just be at tap left on the D-pad. Sweet, and it does it. That's a going to... Dude, I loved the first season of Witcher. Like, on Netflix. Amazing. Second season, alright. Third season, And then, you know, they got rid of my boy. Henry Cavill. And then it was like, nobody wants to watch this anymore. Okay, I think he's up here. Oh, we gotta try and heal my horse. That's what we were gonna do. That's why he's trotting so slow. Is that bounty gone? Or is he just up here now? So he's moved. Okay. Okay, to fix the horse, we're supposed to do this, but then like left stick. And that should... Yeah, let's go. We healed my horse. Just freaking punch the horse. You feel better. Okay, horse? You feel better. That's why we couldn't go fast last time. He was injured. So I saw someone do that, and I was like, no way. The Witcher was more open with signs. I felt like yes and no. Because for The Witcher, the signs were like meant specifically to solve certain puzzles. Like there's certain enemies that you had to put Yrden down to be able to like attack, right? So like wraiths and stuff. And then there was like also certain enemies like you want to use the brick against, or certain enemies that needed fire damage, or certain, you know what I mean? Or like they used to solve puzzles and stuff. This one's gonna, like, I don't have a lot of the abilities, but I've seen people, like, you start finding more abilities, and they kind of are like the signs, right? But they mix up the combat, and then you can kind of fight with more style. The fact that I can dual wield a sword, or I could, like, have two swords, or I could do sword and shield, is pretty cool, considering a lot of games just make you lock into one. And because the level up system isn't tied... Hold on, speaking of getting stun locked. Oi! See, that short sword's actually like working good against me because he's inside my defense. There we go. Are you okay?
Can't thank you enough, friend.
Yeah, it feels good. Missing on the sign that stuns for a moment, but it's easy cheese method to decapitate at full health. Yes, and I think that was the thing, is like some of those signs. I know I was missing one, but like I always used the tank one. That's like the one I used. Horse, you okay? You didn't get injured again? Okay, wait. Look at this guy. Why is he running away from his cart that has two horses that I just helped rescue him? And not only that, it looks like he's running down to some other bandits that are just chilling down there. Like, where's this dude going? Also, Gwent was the best part of Witcher, and you can't change my mind. I literally bought the physical Gwent deck. In fact, we could probably do a fun game night with that. Like, where's he going? What's... I guess it's chill. These guys aren't trying to attack anybody. Roach. It does feel like Witcher, though. It does have good Witcher vibes. I'm so excited for Witcher 4. We'll definitely be playing that on the channel. Okay, he's 152 that way. Okay, but that's saying he's like where he was again. Oh, we want to go around this. My bad. There's a reason that there was like a path going this way. Okay, can we cut? Yeah. Oh, there's so much Red Dead in this too. Are these flowers popping up because it's about to be... No, I think they're just rendering in. Which way am I looking? Is that back on... That's to whatever that stuff is over there. I guess that's where we gotta go next. Is that them right over there? Okay. That looks like a pile of bodies. It's the guy on the left's our problem. So we should just kill this one. Oh no, these are Shakatu soldiers?
Fire take you.
What about this guy? What? If you guys are right here, then what is this situation? I am utterly confused. Because, like, look at this pile of bodies. Oh, you can see it's the back of Cliff's neck. Like, what's this? Is that... Horn Splitter Guard. Is he in this pile of bodies? Alright, well. Start moving these bodies so I can figure out if he's in this pile. This is messed up. I guess this one's gonna be turned in dead because I guess we killed him. So there is a way that you can like backwards slash or whatever and then jump forward and you like tackle them. And that's how you're supposed to get these ones that fight more. But like, this is just awkward. They better do Gwent justice and they better, yeah, honestly, and maybe I didn't play the, have you guys played the Gwent game that came out? That was like, that was the combat. What was that called? You play as like a queen and then like you have to fight through the battlefield and stuff. He's like on the bottom of this pile. Look at that. He's the green guy on the bottom. They piled all the guards on top of him. This is kind of dark. I don't understand. Like, look at these 4 dead guards, and then there's my bounty. Why is he piled under them? That's weird. So it was just like last time, like, Nick literally had to tell me how to load them onto my horse. Is it a go horse? Oh, he's got inventory? Yeah, I forgot he's got inventory. Okay. Well, we gotta take him back to Pywell. Or back to Hernan? What the frick is the name of the town? Trying to cram a whole nother thing of lore in my head now. Tell me what it's called? Yeah. Hernand. Yeah. Oakenshield Manor. Bluemont is the... Why is there a big question? Mysterious energy. There might be secrets hidden here. It's best not to ignore it. Okay. Why is this all in red? Blockaded by the Bleed Bandits. Okay, so they took that over. Mysterious energy can be sensed in this area. Okay, so now it's just like, all right, explore, my guy. And then we've also got, we got to go to this town to free that other Greymane. I'm sure the modders have gotten some stuff out. I think there could be some crazy mods on here just due to the creativity that's already in the game. This flower poppin', I can't tell if it's poppin' or if it's like supposed to be like that because they like pop up. Look it. Like a little bit magic. I kind of like it. See, no flowers and then shoop, 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 shoop. And like these flowers aren't popping in, so it makes you wonder if they're like supposed to do that.
Martha! Hiya! Yeah! Ho!
Honestly, I'm just kind of doing whatever I'm feeling. So, because this game's so massive, there's just kind of so much to do, and it's kind of mostly based off of exploration. So if there's something you see that you want me to check out, just tell me. Because obviously there's a lot going on. I'm kind of just picking a quest and then doing that quest and then picking the next quest and then doing that quest. I'm not trying to double up and save time because it's just, I feel like that'll detract from my experience.
Go!
Also, when you ride back and forth a bunch and like you really do end up learning the map. Like, I learned the crap out of the Red Dead map. Because I just... And that's with it being just the online mode. I just rode around and, like, did some quests and stuff for the online mode. But it was mostly just riding around. Oh, we're going this way.
Yeah.
See, almost took a wrong turn.
Yeah.
Think... No, not that way. Apparently on PC, the trying to get, like, the controls are terrible apparently on PC. I think we can go up this way. Is that dude peeing? Maybe we have to go all the way down and around? Because this goes back down into the village. But apparently the PC controls are just horrendously bad and you can't really rekey them. And there's just too many. Though everybody's commenting on the fact that, like, this horse goes here. And, like, I'll try and do it again. You can, like, knock people over with just the aura of your horse. See how much she has to, like, move back? And she was already, like, she had a lot of space already. So I don't understand why she felt the need.
Run. Yeah.
Run. Copper mineral? I thought we already discovered copper. Ah, this was the path I was looking for. The one that goes behind the
Hiya.
castle. Except for maybe it's not the path I'm looking for, because that just leads back into town. Can we go around this camp?
Go. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, okay. Sweet. Like that. That guy just, like, we weren't even close to him. He's like, oh my gosh.
Hiya.
I love how at some points the path is like, they got rocks around it, and other points they don't. What the? Sorry, horse. I didn't realize that was there. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. My Red Dead brain kicked in, and I think that's why I did what I did. Why to dismount? My bad. New challenge, take a shot every time the character says "yeah" on his horse. Just "yeah, yeah, yeah," just like downing him. Excuse me, it's only 3:43 in the afternoon on a Monday. Like, I don't know if I can go with that shots challenge.
This is for you.
Oh, you caught the sneaky bastard. Thanks. You know, I was about to start an investigation myself, but you got him.
But you
So
go.
that's that.
So that's it.
Well, I'll be here next time, I'm sure.
So I'm only supposed to get paid like half there. But whatever. What I don't understand is they said like this outfit was what allowed me to get into, like, this is, they're like, yeah, those clothes are what gets you into the castle, as compared to these other ones. Like, these look nicer. But the main clothes was this, and they were like, nah, that's not good enough. Maybe because it's brown? That's as close as you can go on the horse. We'll just put back on our normal armor. We could wear the cloak with it. I've seen some cool cloaks. We should honestly go shopping. We should go shopping! Alright, they said all the way up here. We could go check out that. It says there's energy in the middle of town. Refine the Becker shield. We can go check that out. We wanted to go shopping anyway. And it's a new shield.
You're taking the piss, mate.
You taking the piss, mate? We're not gonna arm wrestle because I hate that crap. Just drop my horse off in this puddle to eat whoever's cabbages those are. What are we supposed to be doing? Smithy?
If you want something unique, just ask.
He said he wanted me to refine the Becker shield? Oh no, did I sell whatever materials he gave me to help me refine? Because I was getting rid of a lot of that stuff.
Stay and see what's skip. I want to hear all about what my work has seen out there.
I don't have... Do I even have the Becker shield on me? Or did I... Gosh dang it. Did I accept a quest, get items, and then sell them? There's also something... Apparently you can, like, hold left stick and it'll group things. So it makes it easier. You only have to hover over one of these and it'll show you all of them on the left side. I just thought it was weird. Group these. I'm just going to try and group everything. Group money. Okay, yeah. Hold on. Use. Use all? The controls just aren't very intuitive. I don't mind them, but they're gonna take a minute to learn. Nope. Why do I have two masks? Group the food, group the ore, group the tools. I didn't group any of the other tools. There we go. Group the bows. Group the helmets. That's just tradable stuff. Okay, so it grouped all those. Okay, so they say that you group them like that, and it should help. Because, like, see, now they're all on the left. But it's like these little tips and tricks, like, that are going to be... Like, this game's going to have so many videos where people are like, I didn't know where to find this. It was like the horse healing thing. Like, it just... I just saw somebody else do it, and they were like, I was super frustrated because my horse was so slow. I figured this out. I figured you'd want to know. All right, what do we need to refine the Becker shield then? Because we obviously were stupid and sold that. The Becker dagger. Do I not have the Becker? I have the Grey Wolf wooden shield. Don't tell me I need to craft the Becker shield first. You can't. You have to learn them?
If you want something unique, you're welcome at my smithy anytime.
Flame Knight shield? How much? Only 1.5? Man, look cool, but... What else you got? You got swords? Fallen Kingdom sword. Wells sword. Let's go see if this guy across the street, or maybe this dude. Rhett, do you have what I'm looking for?
Let me forge you a blade fit for legends.
I'm looking to buy, actually. Ooh, inventory space. Yes.
It'll save your life out there.
One-handed weapons of the world crafting book. How much is that? 2.5? I'm down.
Good luck to you.
We gotta try that out anyway. There's the Becker shield. So we need a Becker shield.
Thank
I
you.
should have looked what we needed to refine it. Oh, that's where people have been getting the Kanta plate helm. And there's the cloak. Plate armor. Rhett's longsword. So you can get a full set of that. Small
Searching
cannonball.
for a sturdy blade?
You kidding me? Look at that guy's eyebrows. Look at those things. They frame his face. Those are great. All right, and then my organization doesn't like apply over here. Okay, so it's saying these ones on top of the price. Yeah, I'm gonna sell you this bug. And these bugs. And I don't need 2 of these. Bandit masks are
Every
actually like
warrior counts
very
a
easy to
weapon
come
at their
by.
side.
Why was the music so jolly? Because we're in the store, we're shopping. But that combined with that, look at that guy's brows. Alright, let's go
My
see what we
skills
need to
are
refine the
always at
Becker
your
shield. I
disposal.
think it's probably just going to be some stone. We could just buy it directly from him.
If you want something unique, just ask.
We bought it. Where is it? There, on the bottom. You need 10 timber.
The master. I want to hear all about what my work has seen out there.
A blade is to a warrior what a ship is to its
You have wood?
captain.
I'm gonna have to go chop down some trees. How much is it altogether? We could probably get this full set. 6, 7, 8. Oh, we got like 11. Or do we want to save our money? Is Rhett's longsword better than the Bolton longsword? It's not. Has a better critical rate.
A blade is to a. My
I'm always
skills are
like
always at
hesitant
your
to buy
disposal.
stuff from stores and games. He smells the gold on you, that's why. That's why the music's so jolly. Well, horse, we gotta go chop down some trees. Yeah, the music's kind of like spooky now. They probably want us to chop down trees that aren't, you know, in the immediate vicinity.
Are you simple?
No, I just wasn't looking where I was riding. That's on me. So I'll go chop down one of these trees down here. Nope, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I need to look at weapons. And we gotta find the chopping axe. And we gotta do this. And we gotta whoopah! 2 hits. Uah! And then slam it down. And then Chop it up. Come back here. No. One timber. That's one timber right there. Really? Come on, Cliff. Timber. Fine timber. I don't know if the fine timber counts or if it just needs regular timber. Oop. Rolled on us. Oops. Not targeting it. Okay. That one we waved the axe above it and it just split into pieces for us. Like, I'm alright with that. I told Ginger, just so you know, I was telling Dorbay, I was like, yo, we leveled our blue mage up, so we should get you on tonight and level you up. We'll see if we can get him on. Because if we can level up tonight, then tomorrow will be much more... Oh. Pick it up! Don't go anywhere. But it'd be quicker. It'd be more fun. Because we could just gather all the spells instead. Alright, this has got to have a lot of wood on it, right? We got to have enough after chopping up this tree. No? Come back. Okay, we needed 10 timber. So let's see. How much timber do we have? 6? Do we still need more? I mean, we could always sell whatever's extra. Take this little tree. Ow, ow. Tried to pick it up and it landed on my head. Gib. Wow, that tree gave me 1 timber. Let's go find a fat tree. We need like 4. Maybe this one? What do you mean there's not enough space to lift it higher? Someone was actually pretty funny with it. They were like, I am Groot. Little leap for joy after he cuts down every tree. And then picks a flower. Instead of, you know, the wood that he's trying to pick up. Killing me. Okay, we gotta be close to 10 now, right? Okay, we have 10 timber. After this, we're gonna go do something more interesting. Like scampered up that pretty quick. Not that way, horse. Woo! Right off the ledge. Sorry, ma'am. Sorry, sir. I did nothing wrong. Except for miss my turn. Ooh. Hello, dog. Oh, looks like there's people actually out shopping out here.
Use your eyes.
I'm so sorry. I'm just like shoving people over the place. Cliff's grumpy, okay?
Stay and see what skill and fire
If that
can
was a
create.
pretty, you must frolic. It is demanded. Alright, let's refine the Becker shield. Of course, now it's not at the bottom. Refine. It's not even the same shield. He's just hammering something. Get a lot of screen tear today. Weird. Fantastic.
If you want something unique, if the Song of the Forge calls, return whenever.
Okay, and now, next door. I just want a new cloak. I'm happy with
Can't
my
keep
armor.
her waiting any longer. Ah, if you're passing by, could you lend me a hand?
Could you lend me a hand?
There's a customer waiting on this hat.
I'm a
It
hat
took
delivery
longer
man.
to make than I expected, so I haven't been able to deliver it yet. With another customer due any minute, I can't leave the shop.
This is just Final Fantasy
If
XIV
it's
questing.
no trouble, would you deliver it for me?
More shopping. Oh my. Hold on. Oh, it's not an option to wear. I guess. Where do we deliver the hat? 108 meters that way? Sorry, dog.
Do you have a moment?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It was a joke. It's just making him flinch. It's just making him flinch. Don't worry about it, guys. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Stinking toad!
There's a horse here. I'm going around you guys. Jeez, traffic is just terrible in town. Is the hat delivered over here?
Whatever's taking them so long.
Oh,
What do you want?
was it you? Or you?
I could spend days at the jeweler's.
I could spend days at
Not
the
for my own
jewelers. Are
amusement,
you guys
of
the one?
course.
Which
It's
one of
all
you
part
needs the
of my
hat?
noble duty.
I wonder if the laundry's
Or is it
dried
you,
yet.
ma'am?
It's like rain tomorrow. I'd best bring it in before it's all a wash. Oh.
We're a friendly group here.
Move along.
I'm just trying to figure out which one of you needs the hat. It says it's right here. The user?
I thought I smelled a coward.
Whatever's
Oh,
taking
that
them so
guy.
long
Ah, it's this chick.
to arrive so late. The sheer insolence.
I went to talk to you before, and you didn't even say you were who you were.
A lady of my standing should not be kept waiting.
Let me guess, you have to deliver 3 hats?
I must admit,
Rule of 3.
the hat is quite elegant. I shall overlook your behavior on account of this fine craftsmanship.
Thanks. Quest complete. Okay. Sweet, inventory expansion. Let's see. That's the White Crow quest. This is... We couldn't figure out how to get into that town. She told us to go over here. And then they were like, oh, but then we don't know what to do about that. And then this is the main quest. And Investigate the House of Healing. So we got White Crow. What's this one up here? That looks crazy. Stolen Quarry. The Bleed Bandits are occupying Karen Quarry. Drive them out and reclaim the site. Let's head... We haven't gone this way yet. So I'm kind of interested to see what we can do. Well, it's daytime. What's up above town? Some stables. That's a pretty horse over there. What notice? Is that a duck? Is that a duck? Come here, duck. Oh, it's only steel. Just kicks the duck. What's this? Bounty notice? Salvatore. This guy wearing a bucket on his head? Early 20s average. Bounty hunting on his head for running away after committing murder in Valua. Bounty will be paid to anyone who apprehends this fugitive. Fantastic. Wait, what's right here? Is there a store right here? Must be. Listen to request.
I need extraordinary materials to create something truly extraordinary.
This is for the horse stuff? What do you want?
Everywhere you look, saddles are all the same. That's not the kind of work I aim to do. I'm set on making a saddle so striking, it'll draw every eye the moment it's on a horse. Earlier, by the river, I saw fish shimmering in the sunlight.
You want me to go fish?
Then it struck me how marvellous it'd be to fashion a saddle from their shimmering scales. There's a spare fishing rod here. Think you could catch me some? Bring me some fish.
I
with
bought
large,
all those
dazzling
tools. I don't know
scales.
why. That was dumb. Should have known. Gamer sense should have kicked in. Alright, and then what about this over here? You, This is the stable man?
Ah, welcome. Your mount's been waiting for you.
What? I never gave you my horse.
Ah, your horse will receive the best treatment here.
You must be able to, like, rename them? Or those are just different versions of Herspia? Look at Pridden. Only 343? That's not bad. And it does... It's got more health. More stamina. Alright. I'm sold.
Ah, your horse will receive the best treatment here.
Brianto is beautiful. That's a beautiful horse that she has. Switch mount to Cliff. Herspia, you know... Ooh, how do I take off the saddles and stuff? What's max level for a horse? I don't know, but we bought Pridden. Open details? 5. Looks like 5. High jump? Double jump? Double jump? Swimming? Okay. Pretty horse. Yes? Did it give me back
Would you like some advice on horse care? Would you like some advice on horse care?
No, but I might have to buy a
Any horse
saddle
business
now.
is welcome at my stable.
No. This. No. This. this? No. Open horse inventory. Yep. Okay. Well, I learned that if you sell your horse, make sure you take everything off of it. Because if you don't, they'll just get rid of your horse. That's all right. We're gonna get ourselves that settled too. So she wants us to fish where? Well, that's the bounty. Way down there, jeez. And she wants us, I'm pretty sure she just wants us to fish right down here. Which is perfect. We'll fish, we'll do the quest. It'll be great. And we can get ourselves a new fish saddle. Well, it was great because now I'm seeing there's a giant bridge. Oh, this is where we woke up. Is there anything there? Nice. Nice. What do we got to do for that one? Defeat 3 enemies within 30 seconds using a one-handed sword. Deal. Okay, so she wants us to go down there and fish, but we're already up here. So let's see. I think that quest is somewhere around here. Just a wild Britain right there. It's the same horse. What are these guys? I know the quest's right behind us, but I want to see. What's going on here? Stranger? Stranger?
Me baby's gone and called me Pa at last.
Well, that's nice.
I was so happy I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Me baby's gone and called me Pa at last.
Well, that's now more
I was
suspicious.
so happy I couldn't get a wink
This
of
doesn't
sleep.
look good. This is a lot of cannonballs. Not really sure why that's all here. But we're going to go up here. Let's see. It says it's right here. It was like a cave we were looking for. My only other thought is it could be below. We might have to go down anyway. I mean, let's go try it. Britain, you be chill. Could be this, actually. I think it is. There's a tree under here? Hello.
Goodness isn't something you decide on. It comes naturally.
I like that. It comes now.
You should know I can't read your mind.
Embed Abyss gear? Okay, so she's gonna be able to like mod Wind Slash after certain action. Interesting. Looks like she's able to mod your gear.
In truth, witches may not be able to do much at all.
And then she can
You should
take
know
the
I
Abyss
can't read
gear
your
and
mind.
unmod it. And then creating a socket, you can add another like slot. Okay, cool.
In truth, witches may not be able to do. I must thank you.
I must thank you, lady. Do you have... You don't have anything. Okay, cool. So if we want to like mod our gear to have like different effects, like more attack or defense or whatever, we can come here. We'll go do something more interesting. Here's another thing to unlock. That's the thing, is this game is just like, look around, unlock a bunch of stuff. I feel like they're like, the quests, you'll get to them later. Don't worry about it. You'll get to the quest later. I don't know what that question mark was though. Seems sus. Check my surroundings. What do you mean check my surroundings? Alright, we haven't learned how to fish yet, so this will be interesting. Please tell me the fishing rod is the one thing that I didn't get. Are you kidding me? And we left the fishing. We're like, oh, we have it. We don't need to grab it. And she literally said she had one laying around for us. Oh my god. Is that ore? What is this? Fast travel spot? Hell yeah. Random that it's over here, but it's right next to some ore. Come on. That's not the ore. It's gotta be that thing. There we go. Yoink. Yoink. Hold on, what is that symbol? Is that just like the ore symbol? Yeah, I guess so. As you say, we don't want to get pulled in that waterfall, and then I almost got pulled in that waterfall. We gotta go see what that statue is over there. Ooh, not enough spirit. Gotcha. Gotcha, buddy. Alright, you can be free. I just needed to see what you were. What is that? It's like warping? Okay, it's just the wind on the bush. Okay, it just looked weird. Okay. Turn the candle on. Turn the candle on. Look at that. What a good puzzle solver, huh? Genius. Just sheer genius. Well, actually, that was telling you something else. Go in here. Nope.
Seize the sinner. Yes, my lord.
You bastards! Do you know who I am?
Walter Lanford, heir to the Marquisate of Lanford. A criminal who, despite such noble station, sullied the Lanford name with his arrogance. Truth be told, considering your low-born origins, that seat was more than you could ever deserve. Now it is time you return to your rightful place. From this moment on, you are no longer of Lanford blood. Take the mercy House Lanford has granted you, and live the rest of your life in gratitude.
Damn, lost the Lanford name. He's been shunned by his own kind. His own clan. Sucks to suck. What do we get for loot? What do we get for loot? Treasure chest. What do we get? Legionary's Gladius Sword. Does 12. It's not as good as what we currently have, but let's check it out. It looks alright. I think, honestly, I prefer what we have. Not only is it better, it's more stylish. Alright, I'm going to try auto again for this thing. It seems to be better. Yeah, because I don't, like, need that. Come here. I've got me a chicken. A coot. Ah, mushrooms. Mushrooms. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of mushrooms. This is all mushroom hive. I wonder if we're gonna be able to cook any like tasty soups or anything, or some new ingredients for things. Okay, well, we've made it to the top. Ride back, grab the bow. Or grab the bow. That's how you hunt fish. No, grab the fishing rod, come back here and learn how to fish. So I'm pretty excited because I think the third character, Unga, has a jetpack. It is such we are in the presence of greatness. It's a true honor to witness such genius. I know. I did play Breath of the Wild, so that's why you know. See, there's 3 stumps here. I'm guessing that we're gonna have to take these wood planks and place them in such a way that it'll make one of those little yo-ho-ho, you found me, little Koroks show up, and then we'll be able to get our Korok seed, and then we'll have to shoot 3 balloons in the sky. I've heard a lot of people have been complaining about the puzzles in this game. Alright, Pridden. Where you at? Roach. Back up to the horse place. There's got to be something where you can like launch from your saddle. Like, I wonder. Alright. Sorry, I tried to pull the brakes. Could not. Alright, where's that fishing rod you were telling me about? Saddle. Clay. Am I crazy? Didn't she say she had a spare fishing rod somewhere? Wait. That's a hoe. Buy a carrot for me horse. Saddle, saddle. Ma'am, where is the fishing rod that you said you had? Hello, dog. Hi, boy. He's a good dog. So apparently, I didn't mean to jump over the dog. I'm sorry, Boarhound. I'm just trying to pet you. If you pet them like 5 times a day, you can eventually turn them into your pets. Your like companions, and they'll follow you around. I think that's it. See, I'm not getting any more. You get 25. So they said you had to do it for like a week or something. Ooh, look at this dog. Jindo? It's a name dog. Yes, I wanted to precision jump. I didn't want to pet the dog. This is peak 2026 gameplay, by the way. Well, I'm not seeing the fishing rod. I hope she doesn't make me buy it. There's a rake. Are we gonna have to buy this? That's so stupid. Alright.
A change of gear does wonders for a tired horse.
Shabby horse saddle. Doesn't even show up on the horse. No, you don't. You have sugar cubes, though. I'm sure I'd love some sugar cubes.
Your horse will like it too.
No
So I'm getting
stable
it
is
for.
Complete without.
May the roads be kind.
Ugh, this is terrible. We're on the quest to figure out if we can find. Hey, do you want a sugar cube? Can I give him a sugar cube right now? Huh? Open horse inventory. How do I feed you the sugar cubes then? Horse feed. Sorry, Jindo. No, he wasn't gonna sell it. Friggin' A. Why am I walking all slow? Am I injured? No, you just had to walk slow in that area. Alright, well, someone's gotta sell us a fishing rod. Watch, it's in my inventory and it just like didn't cycle or something. It's right there. How? Why was it not? Because it's not in the tools. It's down here. It's in your ranged stuff. We are in the presence of greatness. This is great. Hope you guys appreciate this top tier gameplay.
Yeah.
Now you know why I'm really only barely making rent. That's pretty cool, though. This is like right where we woke up too, which is kind of interesting. All right. No? No? What do you mean check your surroundings? What does that even mean? Just equip it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Don't drown. I know there be fish here. I saw it. Oh, okay. You have to be... Nope, nope, nope. Does that count? Maybe it's telling me I have to like select the acquire a tench. The frick is a tench? I'm not in the right location. Do I need to cross? How do I cast my stupid fishing? Oh my gosh, it's just hold left trigger. I swear I play games. Okay, it's not... I think I right stick clockwise to reel it in? Okay. We know how good I am at these like mini games. Because of poor control? What do you mean? I couldn't really tell which way he was going. Come on, fish. Look at him jump. Tire down, boy. Oh, man. Really? This is going to be the arm wrestling all over again. The real button should be trigger. It shouldn't be circle. Like, to reel in doing the right stick while trying to, like, move. It's like rubbing your stomach and patting your head kind of deal. Fishing simulator. We'll find out if Cliff can catch him some fish. Come on. I'm sorry, but if the minigame isn't enjoyable, you didn't make it right. See? Oh my gosh. My wrist is dying. I'm telling you, this is literally the arm wrestling all over again. I suck at I suck at these mini games. We're better off if we just cancel that. If I just stand out here and see if I can just grab one. Kick it right out of the water. No, Cliff, you're standing. You can stand here. You can stand here, Cliff. Just stand up, bro. He's in like knee-deep water. He's like, I'm drowning, I'm drowning. A bioinformance worksheet. The stream is oddly soothing. The struggle to catch the fish is stressful. Trust me, I feel it. Can't catch a fish. Like, maybe if I catch the fish, like, really close to me, it won't go so far away. but they legit make you have to like tire the fish out. Is that a fish? But I almost want to like... Could I just let that fish come close to me? There we go. Oh, just when he started reeling it in, it gave up. This is stupid. Ha! Not doing your stupid minigame. Oh, ooh, what's that? Nope, quick too soon. I need to jump, hit, 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 and then fly. Check out this. Discovery. Bismuth. Well, that didn't go to my discoveries, but okay. What? What was that? Look at... Is that taking... I think that's taking health. We may not want to touch this stuff. What do you do with the bismuth? What do you do with the bisquick? Guess we'll have to find out what to do with the bisquick later. Alright, let's go get you a saddle. I'm gonna just jump for joy. Fish must be acquired. I didn't give up. I walked over to where I knew the fish were within grabbing distance, and I grabbed a Trent fish, which is exactly what I need. We just did it we did it like a bear. We slapped that out of the water. Just skipped the whole fishing part. We just grabbed the fish. Cliff just manhandled the fish. You guys, you want to fight? Is that what this is? Because I am so down. That's it. Killed him in 27 seconds. And that was only because it took it forever to walk over here. It was less than that. It's like 3 seconds. Nice. What you got on you? More copper bags? This is on a rope, but it's been counting the trees, kind of. It mentions it, but we need to find ourselves like a rope. Maybe at this next town. I think that's my goal, is I need to get this horse a saddle. I need to get this horse stuck off that rock.
Run.
Wasn't even close to that guy. Oh my gosh. Everybody's like a pratfaller here. This one. Oh, the horse was close to me. Ugh. This place got busy while we were gone.
The quarry's infested with bandits. You'd better stay away from it.
Yeah, we're not ready for that.
Got fresh saddles, soft as a feather bed.
Are you not gonna let me? Hold on. Hand over the trench 811. She's right here. And you're telling me I need to turn in that fish all the way down here. But she's right in front of me. You missed another minigame, Snicker, where I was just losing. Okay, this is stupid. I picked up this quest from here. She sent me here to fish. This little river up here. And then she says, yeah, go turn that in over here. So I guess we'll turn the fish in there, and then we'll go check out this. We can go down the back way of this place, at least. Something new.
May I help, perhaps?
My poor horse doesn't have a saddle. I got a new horse as well. His name's Pridden. Pridden? Pridden. Pridden. Pridden? His name starts with a P.
Hiya.
Hiya. Stupid fishing rod. Get out of here. I don't want to see you. Fatter. Fatter. Be a fatter horse. Maybe there's a story reason.
Yeah.
No, because it was kind of doing that with other quests. Excuse me? Actually.
I will not die here.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Get off the horse. I don't want it injured again. I was trying to grapple him. I guess I gotta learn the grapples first. Guess I'll take this timber. Guess I'll take this timber. Then I'll loot the bandit. Flowers? Marigolds. Ooh, bug. You. Come here, bug. Got ourselves a banded peacock butterfly. Alright, I found out, you weren't here for this, Snicker, but there's a way to heal your horse. It's really stupid. So you right stick, and then you left palm, and then you just punch your horse, and its whole body jiggles. And it's all healed and ready to go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lie to you, I love my horse, which makes me hope that they put this in. Like, you can heal your horse, but what if your horse just, like, dies? Like, can you have your horse die, or do you think people get too upset? Oh, that's the cemetery. We don't need to be there. We're going to the other side of town.
Faster.
Greetings, my child.
Move, kid. I don't know why I was having you move, because I led myself to nothing. Landed on the fence? Interesting. Almost where we need to be. Up here. That's a good horse. Reading. What the hell? What do you mean? That's exactly how I heal my horse. Whoopah! Just smack it. Its whole body shakes and then it's healed. It's like some hands-on healing. I'm sure there should be, you know what? There should be some kind of Final Fantasy XIV job where it's like they hit the pressure points or whatever, kind of like Monk, but healer instead. Hold on.
Fine day for it, no?
Come to sell something with a story behind it, have ya?
Come to sell something with a story behind it, have ya?
What brings you here today?
I can only sell to Grox. And he only wants these.
What brings
I
you
love
here
that they've got like
until
this
we
nice
meet
little
again?
music every time you go into like a conversation for selling stuff.
Go.
Ma'am, you are being dramatic. I gotta bring it over to you, huh?
Just look at the striking colour of these scales. Thanks to you, this saddle will be something truly special.
Banana coming in
Make
with the
a
mini
saddle
nukes.
worthy of your horse when you visit next.
Can I have it now?
Hello to you.
Can I have... I need a saddle now. I accidentally sold mine.
A fine steed's worth the finest tack.
Nope, that guy doesn't sell me. Crap. You're just not gonna have a saddle for a minute. I don't know if that's bad for a horse or what, but... guess we should have just bought one. I'm sorry, Pridden. When I sold the other horse, I figured they'd be like, yeah, we'll take off the saddle for you. Nah. Alright, well, it's 5 o'clock. We can start heading towards investigating the bathhouse. I'm pretty sure there's a new town over here to check out. Since we gave up on trying to get into the weird, creepy child forest. We could always go do this bounty that's over here past the Witchwoods. That sounds nice.
Hiya!
Sticker, since you're here, what are you doing? You should, we gotta get you Blue Mage leveled up. I mean, we could do it tomorrow, but Might be more fun for you if we get it done today. What's this place? Oh, he's just another street peddler? These guys are everywhere.
What you see is what I've got.
What you see
More
is
polished
what
gems than
I've
usual
got.
have come my way today.
Is it the same dude? I think it's the same guy.
I know good stuff.
And he's just
I bet it won't
around.
be long before I see you again.
Is that a kitty? No, it's a chicken. That's a duck. Alright. You know, cat and duck, it's basically the same thing. They both hiss. Saddles are mostly for your benefit. Like the chain gang over here. People just vibing, you know? Just living their best lives out here, wearing backpacks. Field workers. Yeah, because there's a city right here. This is the trading post. Bruno's poster. We need someone who's willing to pass on a message to the Wainwright in our stead. The distance isn't far and you won't need to carry anything heavy. We prefer someone who's good at having conversations with people and able to read between the lines. If anyone's interested, we'll be explaining the details at the Enquisher Saddlery. I need to be somewhere like that, so that's not bad. What's this one? Ugmon's poster. Looking for someone with a great sense of taste and smell. We need someone who's got sensitive tongue and nose to help us to check the quality of a product. It's a simple check, and if you don't really need to go far. If you're interested, pay a visit to the Gold Leaf Guild House. Nice. It's not Spacer's choice. It's Mom's choice. It's the only choice. Not a cell phone in sight. Just living. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? Alright, well, let's go check out the bathhouse. They said this game was rated 18 plus for reasons.
Stop right there.
They said it was
This place
gore.
is off limits.
Huh? Talking to me?
Halt! You cannot go any further.
Why not? Who's talking to me?
Yes, speak.
Yo, you guys know what's going on? Why can't I go into
How
the...
could this happen?
Like, what happened? I'm willing to just kick you. I'd rather have information.
They won't even let us visit.
Is this truly a place of healing?
It's all very suspicious.
Something the matter?
My son was admitted here, but they won't let me see him. Everyone says that no one leaves until their treatment is done.
My family's in the same situation, aren't they?
I heard there's someone smuggling Halcyus robes nearby.
But the price they're asking is absurd.
There's no sneaking in either.
Oh, doesn't the Church of Hernan sell entry passes?
Should I go all the way back to Hernand?
Oh, no. No. Wait, I think I bought... I didn't buy that pass. Did I or didn't I? I don't think I did. Infiltration. Two approaches. You can try to slip past the guards undetected, or prepare to disguise or permit so you may walk through unchallenged. Be warned, if you're caught while sneaking, you will be expelled from the area immediately, so use extreme caution. Well, that sounds like we need to actually not do that. We need that pass. So, or we could try sneaking. I know where that pass is, but we'd have to go all the way back to Hernand. Three to upgrade that. 2 to upgrade that. Okay, so do we go all the way back? Remember when I was like, this pass is probably not important. We don't need to pick that up. What does this one want us to do? It's all investigate the House of Healing. Seems like we're gonna have to get our pass. What is this? Bruna from the Saddle. Alright. It sounds like we're going back there, back up to buy the pass. We'll sleep, wake up in the morning, and ride all the way back over here. Sounds like Umbrella. Kicking sounds fun. Kicking. Jeez, okay. They're lucky I like how this game looks. Alright, Pridden.
Hey, it's you.
Hey, it's me? Interesting. Like he recognized me? Looks like some of the wagons and stuff are starting to pop in more and more. I wonder if, just because I haven't been here, or, I mean, I was there, I rode the other way, but, nope, that's not it. I could at least buy a saddle while we're here. Boy, Bruna, you needed a message delivered?
Or complaints, I should have heard back from him by now.
A few days back, I sent a fresh set of tack over to the Wainwright in the east. And I have to know what they thought of my work. If you happen to swing by the Wainwright, could you ask them how the tack turned out?
Really? That's it? You just want me to ask
No
them?
pressure.
And then you're going to want to tell me about it.
So I can get a feel for
Or
the
at
next
least tell
one.
your assistant who's across the map, huh? Huh? Tell me I'm wrong.
A change of gear does wonders for a
What do you
tired
got? My
horse.
horse needs a saddle. I don't get to preview it. Delmo saddle, 50 health, sleek polished brown. Those are the best stirrups you have?
Thanks. A change of gear does.
You and your...
Oh my gosh. Faction quests. Oh my gosh, so each faction has... Oh my god, the Hernand commissions, there's 63 of these quests where they're like, go find this thing, put it here. Like, just like small helping people quests. House Roberts has 10 quests for us. The Forest Guardians have 24. The Witches have 22 quests for us. And then House Celeste has 25. Alright, and the Greymanes, they have 34. Go arm wrestle someone? No, I can't. I already had to fail at wrestling earlier. Or at fishing. You know, wrestling the fish. I'm just trying to progress the story at this point. Alright, Brid. Now I can put a saddle on you.
Steed are always welcome here.
He's over there. Or he's over here. Come on, Bridden. Alright, good. They still gave me stirrups. Now we have a saddle. That just gives him 50 extra health. I'm assuming different things will just upgrade certain parts.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm also curious about that tree. Wait. We might have turned the wrong way because we gotta go across that way. But let's go check out this tree. I did hit that guy. That was me. Hold on. Are those you boys looking to have a fight? Bring it on. I guess the game wanted me to try and kill that guy.
Just get
This is tedious.
And boots look nice. Them's my boots now. What you boys packing? You guys killed this poor wandering free sword. Freaking yeets it, jeez. All right. Hold on, was this the place that said they were occupying? Yeah, okay, we're gonna clear out some bandits. You're gonna win for sure. Place money on it. Yeah, no. Did not go well.
Northern Scout. I'll break you down.
My horse is rooting for me. Oh.
You pathetic mutts.
Oh. Oh, can I learn that?
I'll slaughter all you beacon curs.
Nice.
You pathetic monks!
You and your shit on my shoe.
What? Why did the screen go dark? Oh, the rest of them ran away? There was like 4 behind me. They must have ran away. I know you can like fight well enough that they just want to run. All in a day's work for Cliff. Howdy.
My bait never goes on.
You're a fish man?
Yourself an angler at heart.
What you got? Small bag to increase my inventory space? I will take that.
Thanks.
Pond loach. Small gudgeon. Hey, we could have just bought the trench.
Every legendary catch starts with the right rod. You're welcome
Excuse
here
me, sir?
anytime.
I don't know you. But I do know cooking. We should do that. Oh, you can wait by a fire too? I don't know if I'm going to make it to that tree before it's morning, but... Hey, look at the helmet does come up. That's cool. Gonna go ahead and... You can go ahead and make this fish. Grill the fish. Yeah, looks like grilled fish is what we got. Nice. Look at how appetizing that looks. Cliff is such a good chef. Go ahead and max me out on it. Grilled strawberries. We're gonna save some of this food. We're gonna see if we can score other ways. Now the helmet is stuck up. I'm like a summoner. Look at that. I got my horn. Alright, let's see if we can make it up to that tree before it gets too dark. Those ducks just woke up my dog. It's like looking around like, what the hell just happened? Is that what I think it is again? Can we... So, it looks like loot respawns, because I remember picking these 2 things up and selling them.
Get me out of here!
Are you trapped into that cart? Sir?
Save me!
Ooh. You good?
My gratitude.
What are you doing under that cart?
My horse ran off on me. Could you take me home?
Are you kidding me?
I really thought I'd die back there.
What happened?
I reckon I've been working the poor beast too hard lately.
Are those bandits over there?
Let's get down there first.
Oi! Oi! What you doing? Asshole.
Suddenly buffed by the terrain.
Anyway. You okay, dude? You good? I don't know what these guys were doing. Being pieces of shite. Alright, hop on. Better not live far away.
Go. Yeah. Hiya. Hiya.
Oh, and what were you doing out so late? I guess he was stuck under there. He didn't really have a choice, huh? You live at the fishery? Huge. Alright, we made it home.
Please.
Money?
Take this humble gift.
The horse ran into him and wasn't even there. Multi-purpose wooden box acquired. They're the same ring. Group. Okay, but what about that wooden box? Like, where did that end up getting off to? Boar's gallbladders. That guy gave us boar's gallbladders. Examine Bruna's note. Oh no, this was the bounty. White Crow letter, Hernan flank, knowledge acquired. Don't know what those are yet. Poster? Horn thief. No, we finished off those. Crafting manual, meat skewers. Read this. Hell yeah, learn how to make some meat skewers. What number roach is this horse, by the way? So far, it's number 2. We sold the other one. Alright. Currency. Open all. Fantastic. Bounty notice Alessio. We already read this one? We did. Where's this note? There it is, Bruna's poster. I thought we already read this one. No, examine Bruna's note. Is it this? Ah. One more off. Gallbladder is good for concoctions, double toil and trouble and all that. I guess, but I was like, this guy paid us in gallbladders after I saved his life. The saddler works at Hernan's stable. Go ask her what she thinks about the new tack. I'm so glad we could have that conversation.
Faster!
Oh, was that a bunch of enemies? Were they doing something bad? That looks like they're doing bad stuff. Hello.
I saw that coming. I'll enjoy
I meant to assassinate that guy by running in, and instead I jumped into the middle of him. Did I rescue anyone? Was anybody in need of rescue? Oh wait, is there 2 more down there? Come, Preeton. I wonder if you could name the horses, because, like, it seemed like there's a couple, like, different species of horse, and so this is just one of them. Let's go check out this tree. Oh, we chose poorly. Emberson Beacon.
Yeah.
What is that? What are you? Is it like a dodo bird? Yeah, that's what I wanted. What are you? It's a cuckoo bird. Well, good to know. Seem pretty tame. There's a bunch of them up here. Okay, so there's tower over there. There's that over there. There's tower over there. So I don't understand why people said this game is empty in areas, when literally, like, if you look somewhere, like, you just look at the horizon, there's always somewhere to go. Okay, let's check out this single lonely tree by itself. Surely there's something here worth worth and import. And no. Might be a grave right there. It's like dug up dirt or something. Stuck right here? Go up? Why do you have to go that way, Cliff? Oh, jeez! Barely saved my ankles, jeez. What's that, like, round cake thing? I like how every once in a while they're just like, let's sprinkle in some particle effects. Alright. Like, I'm down, but like... It's a beacon? Oi! Hello there. No, face him. So he was like a leader. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I was like, what's that enemy? And it's one of those cuckoo birds. It's following me. It wants. You son of a bitch! You stabbed me! Finished your coursework, just thought you needed some good news. Thank you, yeah. I did need that good news. I'm proud of you. Good job finishing that coursework. Oh geez, there's a lot of them here. Did I just parry the... I just parried that cuckoo bird.
What do you call that? I'll kill all you!
You pathetic mutts!
Playtime's over!
Your armor won't save you from me!
Screw these berserkers.
I'm not done with you!
Yeah, let me kill this guy.
Where you came from?
More? I wonder if... Unavailable? I guess I needed to summon her beforehand. Face the right direction. Finally killed that guy.
Scurry off to where you came from!
Where'd you guys come from?
Making me work for it, eh?
Okay, that guy's dead.
Scurry off to where you came from! Come on! Come on! Scurry off to where you came from!
Freaking die already, bro. I don't care if you got a shield.
Catch my breath.
This freaking archer's blocking Cliff. Okay. Okay, why is it just... I feel like it's just spawning more and more of them.
You're starting weak. Catch my breath. I love you.
Cliff is just gonna kill an entire army in a day. In a night. Where are you running? Can you not, you bastard? Oh yeah, jeez. Did I just kill enough? So it seems like if you just kill enough, they start just running. Whew. Good, because they just kept spawning in more and more enemies. This is ridiculous. I was going to say, where am I?
Had we not stood our ground, the whole territory would have fallen.
Sir, you didn't do anything.
I can still hear the spears smashing against my shield.
This thing is very interesting. Like, has anybody seen this in, like, actual, like, as a medieval design for something? I don't know. I just haven't seen something like that before. It's already 3 a.m. Jeez. Those clouds look great, though. Fear me. Pretty much. You guys are all guards. Brianto pack horse. Okay. Let's see here. We're headed to that. So if we go up here and then hook a left, we should be able to come back to, surprise, surprise, it's the other stable that we're just at. Is this game leading me in circles? Like, this game's straight up leading me in circles. They're like, but wait, you didn't get to see this part of the map that you've walked by. I don't want the spider, I want the horse.
Yeah.
I did see that there's a bear mount. I didn't cheat and look up how to get it, but I did see there was a bear mount. Quarry's up there. I'm guessing you gotta kill enough and then it's gonna send out the chief and then you have to kill the chief. But kinda wanna level up my sword before that.
Yeah.
See, look, we're all the way back. They're just trying to get me to fish again. They're like, you didn't actually fish correctly. Go down there, do it again. Probably go check out whatever that tower is up there. You guys open at 4 a.m.?
Your horse is in fine health. No need to worry.
I guess I don't need to ask you. I need to ask...
What?
These guys?
I got a bit of time before the next shift. I'll catch
Or
my
do I need to
breath
ask her?
Back to work.
Come in. I'll show you how to keep your gear in top shape.
No. It seems like it's him. What about you? Do you know about the tack?
The village is quite lively these days.
There's a kitty cat on the roof.
I'm off for a stroll around the neighborhood.
Carry the pigeon? Like, am I crazy or is it this guy right here? Are you supposed to tell me?
Always happy to meet folk with a sincere love for horses.
There's like a paper here. Something in the barrel.
Be well and safe.
Wait. Sadler's note. It was a note about how they felt about it. If you need anything, come find me at the Royal Supply Depot. Are you kidding me? This asshole. Move, duck. Hello, little puppy. He's a good boy. My real dog looking at me right now like, who are you talking to? Nobody, don't worry about it. You gotta do it 5 times or whatever to get 25 trust with the dog. You do that daily. I don't think I can steal Jindo. Jindo seems like he's their dog. But maybe. Because look at, now it's going to 35. 40. 45. Yes, I totally meant to jump on the dog. So trust is at 50. Thought there was another puppy here that I was petting. I don't know, we'll come back, Jindo. Ma'am, you weren't even close. You didn't have to take a dive. Alright, I'm assuming they're saying it's just right over here.
Get going.
Get going. Hello.
It is most worrying. I've no idea what lies before us.
It's gotta be this guy, right?
Hail and tolerably met. Your gaze offends me, directed elsewhere.
You kidding me?
Salutations.
One rude son of a bitch. Didn't want to talk to you anyway. Wanted to talk to... That was the guy I needed to talk to.
Surely an improvement on the last.
Yeah, examine the note. Found the delivery post. Some of these quests are so MMO it hurts. It's like, I feel like I'm just playing an MMO. Apparently this was supposed to be an MMO, which is weird because I heard that they were trying to make a single player game, not an MMO, because they already have Black Desert. I don't know, people might just be saying stuff. So many people have been looking for me that I figured I'd just leave a note. I'm over by Lioncrest Manor right now. I'm the dwarf wearing a pink headscarf with a hammer at the belt. If you've got business, come find me there, the Saddler. This
Just who do you think you are?
Cliff trying to do nice things for people. Nice people just resisting the nice things. That's on you. You backed into the horse. Hold on, he's over here? He's up there? Also, hold on, who's this? What is this? Something inside? Can I go in here? Are you the banker?
If you've matters of wealth to discuss, speak to me.
Money is a noble thing.
Okay, we found the banker. We can exchange 500 silver for a gold bar, or a gold bar for 500 silver. We need 100 gold to be able to get invested, yielding reasonable profits. Okay, so the goal is get 100 so that we can invest in the bank. Congrats. We found the bank. Congrats. Now you owe us money.
Leave.
We found the loan sharks. Should have turned off his lights. Oops, your candles all went out. Should get those checked out. Maybe replace the batteries. Where does this go? Oh, that's cool. They got their like training grounds up here. Wow. 5 a.m. Y'all are out here training. Who's this guy?
Don't pass up on this rare opportunity.
If it's probably a mini game, I'll lose. A spearmanship contest? You must equip a spear. I don't have a spear. Alright, next goal. Get spear.
Stay clear of any flower baskets floating about.
Wait, why do you say that? Which one of you said that? Because I saw those flower baskets last time. I literally abandoned the second character over there. And then we got sidetracked and then sidetracked and then sidetracked and then sidetracked. I think in here? Gotta go around the other side.
You're new here, aren't you?
Stop right there.
Oh, okay.
No right to enter.
What? You didn't say anything like that. How about now?
Stop right there. You've no right to enter.
Freaking A, are you telling me that after all this, I'm not going to be able to do what I need to do?
Are your eyes as sharp as a hawk? Come challenge yourself.
What is your challenge? Archery? Yeah, we need to see me fail at some archery, huh?
Perfect chance
10 targets
show
to
off
win.
your archery skills.
BRB Winterwater Lily? No worries. We're going like another maybe 15, 20 minutes. 80? What's with all this gambling, man? $80's a lot. I don't feel like giving you 80.
Holding all sharpshooters. Step right up.
Maybe if we win the archery contest, they'll let us in, actually.
Greetings, warrior.
Hello.
Peace doesn't just happen. Men bleed and die for it.
Okay, they're just letting me walk around the back.
What do you want?
Attack right before being hit to interrupt an enemy attack. Okay. I just learned that by looking at that, guys.
Good day.
Hello.
Stop right there. You've no right to enter.
But what if I did? What if you guys know how?
There's good days and bad days. That's just how life is.
What if I have to win the archery contest?
Holding all sharpshooters. Step right up.
All right, we'll try this because we'll see if maybe that will.
You look like you've handled a bow. Can't you give it a
I
shot?
don't want to give you the money, but
Huh. You look like you could hold your own.
Thanks.
I'm ready.
On my mark.
Oh, we're not shooting those ones? Oh, jeez. I'm already screwing up. No, I missed that. Missed that one too, dude's wrecking me. I just lost 80. Dude's knowing where it's gonna happen before it even happens. No, we're just terrible. Dude, that was like it popped up and you were already releasing. Just another mini game for me to lose. Ah, freaking. He gave me a chance. He literally gave me a chance and I still lost it. Oh.
A few losses are nothing. Win the...
Care to loose a few more arrows?
No. I can't win anything. That seemed overtuned though. He seemed
Are
like
your eyes as sharp as a hook?
dude
Come
was hitting it
challenge
real
yourself.
quick. I thought we were supposed to shoot the other targets.
Make it count.
Fine, one more
You
time.
look like you've handled a bow. Can't you give it a shot?
Make my money back at least. Hopefully.
On my mark. Shoot.
Dang it. It's that side one that just like him, he can't get that one. Dude, why is he doing like the opposite one? Because he keeps getting those ones. Are you kidding me? Finally. Dang it, I missed that one. I always miss that one. Friggin' A, he's going at it. Cliff got the challenge out, let's go!
I watched the Greymanes in battle. Their skills were beyond compare.
Yeah, well, you know.
You can't call it quits here.
Challenge Hawkeye, you need to win 3 in a row. Did I just get money? Was that it?
Are your eyes as sharp as a hook? Come challenge yourself.
I won the contest. Can I come in?
Come on. Someone break something.
Please? Please? No! Ow!
There, you've no right to enter.
Fine, we'll go buy our pass at the church. Obviously, they didn't want us to get into this one either. We got 2 for 3. Can I upgrade this then? Oh, Damien has her own, except for I think the overall ones level everybody. Maybe, I don't know. Hopefully.
some effort in. Oh dear.
Okay, well, we need to go to the church to get the pass. Is this the church? This was the church, right? Confessional? That's the guy. What is this building? What's the sun thing that keeps popping up? That's the Hillside Manor. Tannery. Okay, well, at least go get our pass so that we know we have it. And then, unfortunately, we're approaching my 3-hour mark that I was gonna go for. I feel like I didn't do anything. I rode in circles for 3 hours. I loved every minute. It was fantastic. Dude, I was not even close to you. Count how many people fall over in town. I love how this town's put together, though. It feels very authentic. Feels like actually like a real medieval town would be kind of built on this rock.
Greetings, my child.
What you want, guy?
Greetings, my child. Blessings upon you, child.
Did you give me the mysterious paper, too? Everybody keeps giving me these things. Wisdom between donation and fruition. Let's see what it says. You should pay your tithing. Back off. See, this is another thing that was weird. You can use the church to convert people. So donate camp funds to the donation box inside the church. The larger the donation, the greater the conversion effect. You get more resources if you convert people? I don't know if it's worth it to pay all that.
Good day to you.
Yeah, good day to you too. All right.
Walk in the light's grace. Heed the sacred words of Solomon.
First off, taking this small bag.
Solomon is watching
Second
over
off,
us.
this pass, I guess I'm getting. Freaking 10.
They all return to Solomon's
Ridiculous.
embrace. Rest easy beneath Solomon's
Ridiculous. You can have that. You can have. We need to read that book still. You can have this Glenord sword. You can have this butterfly. You can have. I'm gonna keep that one just because it's cool. You can have this Becker shield. Don't want that. This Becker shield. Don't want that. Damage gear. You can have that. I'm gonna keep those for some strange reason. But you can have this other butterfly. We haven't found like a mortar and pestle kind of situation where we can make potions or anything. Alright, that'll do for now.
Are you seeking the... I'm here for any who seek Solomon's grace.
Solomon's grace. Sorry, not a fan of the whole Solomon thing. Okay, now we just gotta ride over to where we needed the pass.
Yeah.
Dude, I wasn't even close. I was on the other side of a fence.
Hey-ya!
Something wrong with the horse? Hold on. Oh, it's back to normal. Like the horse's like left haunch was broken? Like looked weird.
Hey-ya!
Some wild cows about, just strolling.
Yeah.
Getting a little foggy. Nice, Pridden can sprint even more now. Really didn't take long to level up Pridden. Wait a second. Level up thing. Yeah, don't worry about me. This is my box. I collect these. You wouldn't know what to do with it. It was kind of foggy. It was a nice day. I'm being creepy. All right, let's do some inventory, or not inventory, but let's do some management of like looking at some stuff, checking the knowledge, checking all that stuff, really looking through these menus for a second, because I am approaching the end of the stream today, but I will be playing, I'll probably be playing Friday again. Unfortunately, it's just a busy week. Tomorrow we got Final Fantasy XIV, Wednesday will be Clair Obscur, Thursday night I'm playing D&D, which leaves Friday night for playing some of this. And that's if I don't decide to pick up the new character on Borderlands 4, which Cash looks pretty cool, and it comes with like new DLC and stuff there too. So I'll have to see what I want to do about that, because I also want to play that with Snicker. So we'll find out when we're gonna do that. But yeah, and maybe I can convince Snicker to stream again on Thursday. But then Saturday we should be doing Final Fantasy XIV again. What were we doing? We were doing the Alliance raids. We were doing the Nier Automata Alliance raids, which that game's on sale right now for $16, and I keep looking at it, but I'm like, I'm playing 15 other games. Where do I put in the time? The Greymanes, Sylvan. We got Sylvan and Giles that joined us. Yep, I remember Carl. Don't remember Ronnie. People. We've met 44 of these people. Oh man, you're probably able to like. Is there any way to expand all? Collapse, expand. There's no like mark as red. We haven't even met all the vendors yet. We've met a bunch of these random goods vendors. So these are like the side vendors. Oh, there's tons. We've only met one of the priests. There's 124 people to meet. Oh, a member of the Fallen House, Spencer. After this is for Damian. After the destruction of her house and the erasure of her family records, she was left with nothing at a young age. She was then taken in by a swordsmaster who taught her the art of swordsmanship and honor. After the sudden disappearance of her mentor, she drew the attention of dangerous figures during her investigations and fled to Hernan to seek refuge. Okay. Is there another picture there? It like looks like there's 2 dots. Prominent residence? 1 dot? I don't know. There's this witch. She'll help us level up stuff. Okay, wandering free swords. Enter never short supply pile. Anyone who living and work. Okay, so you can't like. I was wondering if you could recruit the free swords. Street vendor, street vendor, street vendor. These guys all look the same. I have a feeling they're all the same. There's 110 factions? Or 110 faction things to know? This is the core, so there's 7 core factions. Then there's 7 side factions. And 14 hostile factions. In the Duchy of Hernan. That's 7 things. The Parish of Solomon. The Jiang School, a secretive religion from the East. A dark religion, the Antumbra Order. Profanes light and life. I don't know those factions. Interesting. The religious order. 573 territories. Oh my gosh. 75 bosses. 28 mounts. Yeah, Herspia, Pridden, Brianto, and then there's 2 other horses it looks like. You can have wagons. I think the ATAG is the mech that you can get later. A wagon. Okay, and it looks like there's 3 flying things. That's cool. Okay, I'll just look through a little bit each time or something, and then we could like learn some lore. So we finished the Golden Greed. We are on Howling Hill. I don't know how many of these chapters there are. What happens when you select it? It just tells you what you did. Yeah, we gotta investigate. So, because we're trying to find the guy that showed up there. So then you got these faction quests, and this is how they're listed. Then you have challenge quests, and this is how they're listed. Then you have all your knowledge. Notifications, so everything that pops up on your screen. See, I can't figure out on the left side. Do you see how it says Cliff, and he's got sword, spear, longsword, dual wielding, and fist? It looks like these 3 inner circles you're going to want to level up to. Harness action orders to perform impossible feats. Oh, so those blocks we found, yep, over on that right side were 100% meant for Cliff. Okay. And then this is more force palming. And then this is the archery. Okay, we do want the grapple. This is what I've been seeing people do, where they can just, you pick someone up and you just throw them. Unarmed combat. Dude, he's going to be a menace. /. It's weird because I feel like we have a lot of this stuff. Turning /. But upgrade the health a little bit, you think? Yeah, why not? Okay. And then other, and then save. And then we are looking at this one. No, save. Yes. I almost hit load, and that would have lost all of our progress so far. That would have been so sad. And then they got the whole guides. See, look at these controls. Look at... They seem like they should be fine, but like they just are kind of not fine. I don't know what it like. It just they work and they don't work. Okay, let's go ahead and hit title screen. Alrighty, guys, that's gonna be it for today's stream. I was greedy and fit in a 3-hour stream. I even have BS to do, but you know what it is. I really wanted to play the game. We'll be back at Crimson Desert on Friday. Like I said, tomorrow we should be playing some Blue Mage for Final Fantasy XIV if you're interested. Wednesday will be Clair Obscur. I'm going to try and convince Snicker to stream again on Thursday. We'll see. He doesn't really have to. The game's kind of older at this point. But if he wanted to, that day's available. And then Saturday, Final Fantasy XIV. And then Sunday, Crimson Desert again. We'll see if I stream Friday. I will let you know. I would like to. If you see it scheduled on the channel, that means it'll happen. But I got to get through a couple days this week. Make sure that I've got all my stuff done so that we can just sink into our nice, good Crimson Desert for Friday. See how many hours I'll play then. Because last Friday was like 5 hours. My eyes were like dying. But thank you guys so much for coming. YouTube things. Like, subscribe, ding bell. Those things. So... make sure you do them. But become the best you can be. Become a Greymane. Believe it.